Hi, everybody. Welcome to Stay Woke and Ratchet podcast. Hi, guys. I don't know what I'm clapping for, but hey. Grand Rising, everybody. I miss you guys. I say that every time on. That's just my little slogan. I miss you guys. All right, you guys, let's jump into it. First thing first, let's start with a positive message of the day. The positive message of the day is simple and direct. Get some therapy. No, seriously though. Everybody, I think that everybody should be looking into seeing a therapist. I feel like, especially melanated people. I feel like all of our history, all of our miseducation, all of our mental abuse, and all of the things that we've suffered from, all of the trauma we experienced as Black people here in America, even before we got here, our ancestors, all of the trauma that they experienced. I feel like we all need therapy. Like, you'll be surprised what's weighing on you. You'll be surprised why you do some of the things that you do. Just get some help. I feel like we need help. A lot of people need help. Like, you don't even realize how fucked up you are until you get some help. And then you be like, damn, I was really fucked up. So that's just the message of the day, you guys. Everybody, we should all be in therapy. Everybody get some therapy. Simple. Boom. All right, let's get into some things. The first thing we're going to discuss, y'all, this hair finna annoy me, and I'm finna try not to play with it. All right. So the first thing we want to get into, let's discuss some things that's going on in the media today before we get into some little topics. All right. One of the things that's going on in the media is this whole situation with T.I. and his wife. There's a multiple women, several women, dozens of women, alleging that T.I. and his wife, Tiny Harris, drugged them and had sex with them and all type of stuff. So that's what's going on right now in the media. Yeah. Let's get to it. So my opinion. I don't know. And I wasn't there, so I don't know. So I cannot say whether somebody is lying or somebody is honest. We shall see. I don't jump on bandwagons, and yeah. And I know people lie and do a lot of shit for money, so I don't know. I don't honestly have a particular opinion about them in particular, because I don't know if I really truly believe it or I don't believe it, so I don't know. But you know that every time they want to discredit a Black man, here go all these allegations of sexual abuse or domestic abuse, or like little kids, something. It's always something. So I'm not jumping on no bandwagons, because we don't know what the hell. He could have pissed off the wrong white people. And I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry, I said the wrong white people. He could have pissed off the wrong people, and you know what I'm saying, they could be fucking with him. So we don't know. Anyway, but we can get into some things though about this date raping culture that's going on in society, that we need to dismantle immediately before our kids get older. And we need to start teaching our kids differently, because this new date rape culture that's not new, but this date rape culture that's going on, and people don't even realize that you are literally raping people. But look, I just threw that out there. People don't realize that they're raping people. Who just says that? You might be a rapist. Yes, you. No, seriously though. Let's get to some things. No, really though. You might be a rapist though. Why am I casually just saying you might be a rapist? No, seriously though, guys. Let's get to some things, because me personally experiencing a lot of trauma and being abused and taken advantage of sexually when I was inebriated. this is a personal subject, because I think about my daughters, that's going to go to college, and my son as a guy. What do I tell him about drinking and taking advantage of women? You know, a lot of you guys don't know that you guys are rapists. You have been raping women. And date rape is illegal. And if you do not know what date raping is taking advantage of somebody while they're under the influence of alcohol. I know there's a lot of people say, oh, you know what you doing when you drunk. No, you don't. Your system is impaired. Your system is impaired by a foreign substance. Like, what do you mean? It's a chemical on your brain. Why would you think that somebody is in their right mind to consent to some things when there is literally a chemical taking over their brains? We say that all the time. You know what you're doing. And the reality is you don't. You don't. You think you do, and you don't. But why not teach people to be good people? Why not teach people that about rape? That is literally rape. You're literally taking advantage of people if you got to get them drunk to do something with them. If you know on the day before they wouldn't mess with you, or 10 minutes earlier they would never look your way, but they want to look your way because you done got them all sauced up, you're date raping somebody. You essentially, that's what rape is. You're taking advantage of somebody when in their most vulnerable state. If somebody is impaired, that means their defenses are down. You understand? And you're taking advantage of that opportunity, which makes you a rapist. So I don't know who I'm talking to. Go look at these people and say, you're a rapist. No. Don't be raping people. Don't be raping people. I'm going to teach my child to not even engage in that type of stuff with a woman that is under the influence. You know what I'm saying? Because don't take advantage of her at her most vulnerable moments. Be a man, be a king, and you know what I'm saying, let her get herself together, but don't take advantage of that. I just don't think that's legally rape. So and also, let me give some advice to the girlies, because we got to know. Let's bring this back. Let me wake up and get it together. So, yes, for the girlies, because I know a lot of people say, oh, know your limits. Woo, woo, woo. Everybody should know their limits. You guys, this is a chemical that you're putting on your brain. You really cannot actually tell your limits. That's a false reality. You think that you can tell how much you're drinking. I mean, you can monitor it like with water and balance it out, but the reality is it's a chemical in your brain. You're playing Russian roulette with a chemical, and you don't know how it may react that day. You don't know what imbalances with what foods, what medicine, you don't know. So the reality is what I've learned, because people gonna drink. And I feel like what I've learned, it's not so much of monitoring your drink. Yeah, but reality is you're gonna get drunk. If you drink alcohol, you're gonna get drunk one day. I think it's more of the who you getting drunk around for me. And I think back to the moments that I was wasted around people that I loved, genuinely trust, and genuinely had my best interests at heart. It was the funnest shit ever. But the only times that it was like terrible was when I was drinking around predators. And so I say this to say to little girls out there, and guys too, because guys can get taken advantage of as well. Be careful who you drinking around. Be careful. I think that's when they say drink responsibly. Yes, make sure you got a safe ride, and be careful who you drinking around, because predators will take advantage. They see that as your weak moment, and they will take advantage of that moment, because in their mind, they're exposing you. They feel like, oh, this is who you are. Let's expose that. And in reality, it's not. It's a predator taking advantage of your weakest moments. And you have to be careful who you getting drunk around. You have to be careful. I feel like from all my years of drinking, leading up to now not drinking, I feel like that's what I've learned the most is the who I'm drinking around. Even though I don't want to drink at all, I'm staying no non-drinking. But I think that's one of the main things that I learned. Who am I drinking around? Because when I'm with my friends, the people that care about me and love me, they're going to make sure we get home. We going to have it all laid out. Boom. Who the drunk one today? Me? Okay. My day. Let me be drunk. Y'all got me. And no, ain't no predators going to be able to take advantage of me because they're going to have me. You know what I'm saying? They're going to make sure I get home. My phone's good. And not make an excuse for getting drunk, but this is the reality. This is a world. There might be that moment. It's just going to happen if you drink alcohol. So I just say if it's going to happen, which it is if you're a drinker, it's about who you with and secure the right people around you. If you feel like that person iffy, they're iffy. Don't drink around their ass. Secure a designated person that's going to take care of you. I say that. So if I ever decided to drink again, that would be what I would be doing. I would be securing like, okay, hey, I'm going out. Bestie, you coming with me? Okay. Well, I'm with my guy or whatever. You got me. Okay, we good. But yes, be careful with the predators, guys. You got to understand your defenses are down. That's when predators come alive. That's when they get their best material because your defenses are down. So you have to be careful. All right, we're going to move on from that. Anyhow, y'all get that. All right, you guys, let's get to some things. Okay, let's talk about violence versus, not even violence versus, but I know I talk a lot about how violent I am or have been and my violent past and family history and environments that I grew up in, just violence everywhere. And to now in life. I had somebody ask me when I was something happened with my child and I immediately like don't play. And somebody was like, I thought you changed and you healed from the violence. And I really wanted to talk about that. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you can heal from your past traumas and still smack the fuck out of somebody. Like, I think that's the misconception, that because you've healed from a trauma that you won't smack people. That won't be my first thing to do. But sometimes you got to accept what you is and who you are. However, I also want to say this. It is your duty, your job, your place to protect your family. And at the end of the day, my job is not to be out here just smacking people for fun. But when it comes to protecting my family, I will go to war, to the ins and out, to protect my family. That is what you're supposed to do. Protect your family. This don't mean be ghetto, be messy, go starting stuff, just fighting and doing things for fun. No, that's not what I'm saying. But in my opinion, Black people, we should be protecting our family. I think we fight at the wrong times for the wrong things and not for the right, for a reason, for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like protecting your family. And me personally, I'm going to protect my family. Ain't no question about that. And it doesn't mean that I want violence or I incite violence or I look towards violence. It just simply means I will protect my family to the death of me. And I feel like that's how we should all be. Protect your fucking family. Okay. All right. Off that. Let's get to some things. Okay, y'all. All right. Let's talk about pep it up a little bit. Let's talk about the haters. Ah, yeah, let's talk about the haters, y'all. No, y'all know damn well I ain't gonna talk about no damn haters. But I do want to discuss the topic. So, I want to say, even when I was young, I used to always be like, the haters. Oh my God, the hate. Sometimes. No, I didn't. That never really was my character. I would call people haters though when they didn't like what I said or they went against anything that I stood for. You was a hater. I said that. But I walked around, thought about what the haters thought. That never was really me. You guys, with all this, the haters and this and that, and I'm going to do it for them. And you guys, come on. If you looking forward at you, how could you see them? Why we be so worried about what other people feel and other people think? Fuck them. I am so secure with the woman and the person that I am. I personally don't give a fuck what nobody feel nor think. Not nobody. The people that I respect, I would genuinely want to hear their opinions, if I ask. But just for some random people, I don't care. I don't care what nobody feel, what nobody think, what nobody say. You have to get into the mentality of you just so focused that what all that shit don't even matter. It can't matter to where you going and where you trying to go. And for me, even that's life. It's going to be haters. It's going to be people that want to see you fail. There's going to be people that's preying on your downfall. There's going to be people that's testing you. There's going to be people that's lying on you. There's people that's doing all type of things to you. And the reality is, for me, being grounded and solid as a person, the foundation that I have set for my life is unshakable. It's lit. It's solid. And I'm so grateful that it took a lot of hard work and time, but I've created such a solid foundation that foundation can't be fucked with. So all the chitter chatter and the this and the that stuff don't mean nothing to me, because the people that matter, we're so here that everybody else don't matter to me. What everybody else feel and think don't matter. You know what I mean? It's just like the celebrities when they hear rumor about themselves, and some of them don't say shit at all, and y'all be like, I wonder why they ain't say nothing. Like, I'm one of them type of people. It's like, for what? Fuck you. Like, why do I have to address this to you? Because somebody made talking about me. Fuck them and you keep listening and y'all go discuss that, because me, I don't care. I'm living in my life and my world, and in my life, in my world, the people that love me, they know what's popping. Everybody else don't gotta know what's popping, because I don't give a fuck for you to know what's popping. You get what I'm saying? So we just gotta, give it to them. You just gotta be careful with that, like, stop worrying about that. Can't, like, I told y'all this on my podcast. I'm talking to somebody in particular, like I'm talking to a little kid or something. But I said on my podcast, can't nobody stop you. What God got for you, it can't be stopped. Like, I threw on a t-shirt and a jacket, and it's like, let's thug it out. You know what I'm saying? If what the people got to say, do I look like I care? I did what I wanted to do when I wanted to do it, how I wanted to do it. How you discuss it is between you. You know what I'm saying? I don't worry myself with that type of stuff anymore. It's time consuming. It's negative energy, and you don't need that to thrive. I've learned that. Like, when I was younger, I used to thrive off the haters, off the, you ain't gonna do this. And who ain't gonna do what? Huh? Who ain't finna do what? Oh, what? Like, I thrived off that energy. And now it's just off pure purpose. Like, whatever I feel that I should be doing, that's what I'm thriving. That's what I feed off of. But some haters, no. We can't worry about them, guys. That shit is negative energy. Stop talking about them. Stop worrying about them, because the reality is you so worried about the haters that sometimes you may not even notice. I'm going to give y'all the benefit of the doubt. You may not even notice that you're just a fucking hater that just thinks about haters. No, seriously. Like, if that consumes your brain, that consumes you. This that take a look in the mirror type stuff. Sometimes we got to look in the mirror. And that's just that. To stop letting people judge y'all. Whatever you feel is right for you, you do your shit. There's nothing nobody can tell you. We are all experiencing life in our own way. You know, unless somebody's going to help you along the way, but to sit there, if it ain't somebody you care, respect, you don't have to listen. You don't have to agree. You don't have to take that on. You don't have to get mad about it, because at the end of the day, if you know who you are and what you stand for, what the fuck they saying don't even matter for real. You know what I'm saying? Somebody say something about me, I ain't losing sleep. So, bitch, talk about me. I'm the queen. Good. But you lose no sleep. I don't know why you guys get so worried about that. Anyway, on to the next. Boom, 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 boom. Stop getting mad. I'm just playing. So worried about that type of shit. Okay, y'all, let's get to some things. So, there was this guy on Instagram, and I really took a lot of energy towards this post he made about how every time he get into it with his child's mom, she take the child away. And I don't know, I really wanted to discuss that a little bit. I wanted to expound upon that. I don't agree with that. And not their situation in particular, because I don't know the particulars, but as an entity for anybody that's out there doing that and just wanted to just listen. You can't use a kid as a pawn and play, you know, take your kid because I want to, take your kid because I know that there are childish people out there that does do that. Take your kid here, take your kid that day because they want to. You ain't acting right, and you know they take your kids, and that part I just feel like that's immature. And why subject the kids to all that back and forwardness? But as far as protecting your kids, hell yeah. Me, I will remove my child if you are like, the value that I place on peace these days is so freaking big. So if it's a disturbance to me, it's a disturbance to my life and my child's life, because essentially I'm who raising him. And you can't send out a lot of negative energy towards me and positive energy towards my child. It doesn't work that way, because if you want positive energy for him, you would have to wish positive energy on me, because I am the sole provider. He's eating and feeding off of my energy. So I personally feel like you can't I personally feel like if you have so much negative energy towards me, I don't want you around my kid. I just don't, because I don't trust you. I don't know what you might do. And why would I want my most prized possession in the hands of somebody I don't, that wish bad on me? You know what I mean? So for that reason, I feel like, yeah, I'll remove my kid fast as hell in a heartbeat. Period. Like, no. You don't get to hurt, disrespect, and mistreat me and think that you're going to treat my child good. No, because that's a character flaw. That's your character. So your character is in you. So it don't just, oh, I'm going to do it to this person, I'm going to do it. No, that's something that's in you. You're capable of wishing bad on other people. You're capable of something. And I don't want that fucking energy all in my little king's energy. It don't mix. So in that case, I personally, yeah, I ain't fucking with you. My kid ain't fucking with you. Ain't no fucking with you. That's just the energy. And you guys out there, we don't know why your girl taking y'all kids away. So we can't personally just tell them, no, don't do it, because we don't know. You could have said mean things. Who knows? I don't know. Just know. I believe in that though. But I believe in it. And but that will be my only reason, I think. If somebody mean bad, like you mean bad? No, why would I want my kid around people that mean bad? That's weird. Y'all can't get mad because people don't want their kids around y'all. Like guys, girls, whoever. All right, move on. Oh, yo, what time is it? I got a lot. This shit long as fuck. Yes, let's get into holding people accountable. All right, y'all. So I know this is the portion. This is really right here. This subject right here is really what separates people that I can tolerate, hang around, be around, and people that I just have to just like in the passing. Accountability. When I speak of a self-awareness, that is not just knowing, oh, I like strawberries. That's me. See, I like strawberries. I know this about me. No, awareness of self is even your flaws, even open to hearing and learning more, and even the dark parts, the parts you don't like, the parts that you're scared to go there. You have to know those, explore those, and overcome them. You know what I'm saying? To be more aware of yourself. And one of the things that I feel like for a friend of mine, they have to be so aware because I am holding you accountable for your actions. I say all that to say, you have to hold people accountable for their actions. You have to hold people accountable. Sometimes we dance around, some of them people we dance around, we playing and all of that. And you have to hold people accountable for their actions. This don't mean telling people how you feel about their life, because who the fuck is you and who cares? This is holding people accountable for their particular actions, for the things that they're doing. Sometimes, like when shit gets so far out, it's because you didn't hold them accountable in the begin with. You didn't hold them accountable in the beginning. So we have to hold people accountable for their action. That's why people do the things that they do to us. All of us, me too, me included. I'm not just saying this to you, me as well. People do the stuff they do because we don't hold them accountable. We might yell, and let them get away with it. That's like not holding nobody accountable. That's just really letting somebody get away with doing fuck shit. And we can't be doing that because that creates a toxic balance and a toxic relationship. It creates toxicity, and you're teaching people how to love you and treat you. So if you don't hold them accountable, you're teaching them that that's kind of okay. Whatever action they're doing is right. You're teaching them that's okay. And I'm one of those women. That's why I don't have a lot of friends like that, because I'm going to hold you accountable. I'm going to let you know what's popping. And everybody can't handle the truth. So I can't, because everybody can handle the truth. Sometimes it's overbearing. Yeah. All right, now let's get into some things. So I keep saying let's get into some things. Like we ain't been into the things. Okay, you guys, something else. Let's discuss. So let's talk. People say, somebody told me this. They told me that, how are you healed and you still make mistakes? You still doing little things and, this and that, I want to talk about that because I see that on social media a lot as well, like on influencers or celebrities, whatever you so call them, pages. I see a lot of y'all I thought you was so this and so that, and how you gonna do this? Okay, let's get some things. To be healed, there, I don't even think there realistically is a thing as actually healed. I think that you can be healing. Like, I don't think that I'm fully healed. I feel like I'm healing. I feel like I've overcame my childhood traumas, but obviously traumas continue to happen as you continue to live. And there's still more you would have to overcome. And to be healed from your childhood traumas does not mean you're just a healed person that you're walking around. Oh, I'm an innocent flower. No, it just means you can see things a little, you can see things clearly. You have more clarity. You have more freedom. You have more balance. You have more wisdom because you're healed. When you have so much trauma blocking you, you can't see properly. You can't make proper judgments. You can't be trusted because you really don't know what you're seeing because you have a wall of something blocking your vision. That's all simply it means to be healed from child traumas. Now, to be spiritual, you can be a spiritual entity that believes in whatever you believe in, the universe, love, energy, all of that, and still curse. Okay? I don't know why y'all be thinking that because somebody's spiritual and we meditate to crystals that we can't curse or we won't smack you. Like, I don't understand where that misconception came from. Like, where'd that come from? Why do y'all think that? Why do y'all think that? I don't get it. You still you. You're still you. Your personality is still your personality. You just learn to love and accept who you are. Fortunately and unfortunately, some of us grew up in the hood. And some things is just who you are. But because you're sweet and happy and wishing wonderful things on people just don't mean you won't be cursing and don't mean that. You know what I'm saying? It just means you be minding your business. Okay, and just, chasing purposes and shit. Like, you guys be tripping. Like, I think the problem is with a lot of people, we really be in people business like a motherfucker. Like, we be all in everybody else's business. I think that one of the biggest things that we need to do, we all should do in 2021, is get the fuck out of grown people business. Like, we really be in people bedrooms, who they sleeping. Like, we be all in somebody else's business. Like, worry about your own shit that's in front of you. If you focus on your shit won't be so much shit because you have your focus there and not everybody else's shit. Like, if you're comparing your shit and you even find yourself saying, because she was like, mind your business. Stop worrying about other grown ass people and using other people's pain to validate your fucking to validate your mediocrity. Stop that. That's all it really be, though. I feel like we be using other people's struggle experiences to validate our mediocrity, when in reality we should just look in the fucking mirror, and if you're not where you want to be, try to get there and stop thinking that pulling me down would make you better. It's never gonna work. I said that loud as hell, huh? No, but pulling somebody else down is never gonna mean you get up. It's not gonna mean that. One day, I don't know who need to hear this. Me losing is never gonna make you win. You don't win if I lose. Okay? When you realize that your life is simply, basically, loosely, exclusively created and tailor-made for you, you will realize that if Kiki over here don't pay her rent, that don't make you just such a good person because you pay your rent. Like, y'all really be comparing. Bitch, that's why you don't pay your rent. So what that got to do with you? The fuck? How did that help your journey? That made you feel good that your shit got paid. Well, help somebody else then, since you feel so damn good. You know? It's like, you guys, mind your fucking business. Like, I can't have a discussion with somebody and be like, and that's why you won't. And like, girl, fuck you. I don't know what you got. And I don't really give a fuck. Go play over there and leave me the fuck alone. Because I can't, you guys. we have to mind our own fucking business and stay out of grown ass people's business. If grown ass people business is coming out of your mouth, mind your business, guys. Oh. seriously, seriously, no, really, what the fuck, you guys? I'm just trying to tell y'all gotta listen. Okay. Oh, okay. Two more things, and then we can get up out of here. Two really quick things. Hey, be quiet. Okay, message versus messenger. You guys, okay, this is really big. We need to check ourselves. We feel so low on the inside that we start judging the messenger, and we always miss the message. We miss the message so much because we're so worried about the messenger. Goes along with minding your fucking business. We be so worried about the messenger and what the messenger got going on in their house that we can't even accept the messages that's being given to us. You understand what I'm saying? You guys, like, you go, like when they say you gonna miss your blessing, you're gonna miss your blessing. We be missing it all the time because we so fucking ready to judge the messenger. Like, I seen a girl saying some real shit on the internet, and everybody just, oh, but didn't she used to? Yeah, if she used to, look, she's not doing it no more. She's telling you that the shit was stupid when she did it. Be grateful that somebody is trying to warn your ass. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, people can't even give you some real advice without you telling them, oh, what they used to do. So duh. That's how my people know. Some of us have to experience it. And we trying to ensure that you and your kids don't by letting you know what we've learned. You know what I'm saying? And y'all be just so worried about the messenger that y'all be forgetting the fucking message. The messages can't hit you. And you'll miss your blessing by doing that, guys. Because you don't know what and who the hell God sent to send you something. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. I have homeless people giving me a word. You know what I'm saying? You know. I can't say, well, he homeless. How he gonna tell me to save my money? Like, anybody can offer you anything. Pay attention to the words in the message and get out your feelings and stop being so insecure and just accept what God is sending you. Not saying you got to listen to any old body. I'm just saying. Stop always worrying, looking for a good savior to give you a perfect message in a perfect envelope like Obama. It's not going to happen. They come like Nipsey and Meek Mill. People like me, rough. But we going to give you some real ass messaging that's going to save you because nobody saved us. And that's just that. All right, y'all. Last one and we out. I wanted to save this for last because I ain't feel like being sad. I didn't feel like being sad today, but I want to say this one for the end. Okay. So for those of you who know me personally or follow my social sites, you know that recently my brother was murdered in Chicago. Yes, that's right. My brother, not my homeboy, not somebody, you know what I'm saying? You know how y'all be. You mess with him before, now your brother. No, my brother, blood, same. We have the same blood type, brother. Yeah. So I don't know, for those of you who watched my show the week prior, and I sat here and I was like, I said that and I was like, universe, you know, remove people, remove this, remove that, remove this. And well, that's next. Okay, wait, that's two different things. I'll talk about that next. But yes, my brother passed and still haven't been to the funeral or anything yet. So it's very fresh. It's extremely fresh and extremely new. Of course, I had to disclose that here because you guys are my people and you listen to me. And that's something major that's happening in my life, a real grievance and trauma that's happening in my life. Of course, I'm still in the grieving process. And of course, as to be expected, it's anger, it's tears, it's try to make yourself happy in between, and it's a process. So I don't even know. We'll just monitor this journey, because this is probably one of the things that I've never been through, like a serious grief. Well, yes, I have. I lost a childhood boyfriend. But yes, it's a lot that I really don't want to talk about yet, because we're still working on that. You know what I'm saying? We still grieving. We still in the midst of that. But yes, I had to also bring up the fact that the prior week, when I asked, I said, everybody do this with me. Tell God to remove anything or anyone from your life that will cause you any pain or cause you any trauma or stopping you, that's standing in your way from greatness and all that like that. And nothing with my brother aside from him. But I wanted to give back my results, essentially. I call them results, because I told you guys to do it, and I said I was doing it with you, and we did it together. So my results, and I sat on here two shows, and it was like, how you got to be ready for whatever God gonna tell you. And you guys, and I told you, like, bro, I've been playing this hair this whole time. Like, when I say you have to be ready, because it be real as hell. God hit me so hard. Not so hard because I'm alive, but he hit me like, you want to know? Boom. You guys, I am not exaggerating. Like, I'm one of them people, my life is not a drama-filled type of life. Like, I don't have life where I'm on the phone and we are, like, I don't have drama life. My life is so relaxing and peaceful and just something. But it was so random, you guys, out of nowhere. It was just like, boom, dismiss this. Literally, God, universe, ancestors came in and was like, goodbye. We have to remove some people. There's some people that have to be removed from your life. Right after I literally sat here and said that to you guys, literally the next day. Do you hear me? When I say I am not exaggerating, I say the next day. I lost people, excluding my brother, not saying him, even though I lost him as well. I lost people, and it's very real and it's very powerful. And playing in the spiritual realm is very real and very powerful. And people, when I said that to you guys, I'm here and I'm a living testament, just experiencing it, even after telling you guys how much I experiences it. That doesn't even make sense. But as much as I experience it, when I ask the universe for something, they reply. And that's when I told everybody, and I say, you got to be ready, because they reply, and they reply fast. If you're listening and paying attention, they was like, boom, you said it, you was ready, boom, reply fast as hell. And what it means to me and represents to me is solely between me and my ancestors, my angels and stuff. But it literally happened like that. They literally responded to me. I don't know your results. I would love to know. You guys can share your results if you actually did it, and if you didn't do it, you can do it now. If you're not scared. So you can't be scared, and you gotta listen and accept it. You cannot be, y'all, my stomach growling. You cannot be scared, and if you cannot be afraid to hear the answers that the universe is seeking. I pray that it don't hit y'all as hard as it hit me, because that was heavy and that was real. Ooh, y'all did that. That was a lot. Like, it was like a domino effect that day. It was just like a lot in one day. The next day, literally, from me saying all of that, went to sleep, woke up, and it was like, boom, here we go. Let's do this. Literally, I am not exaggerating. try it yourself, and y'all can inbox me on Instagram, right on my YouTube, whatever, and let me know your experience and what happened. If you're not scared to do it, because y'all, some of y'all know y'all scared to see. I wasn't no punk. I needed to see. And, you know, a scooting my brother situation. The universe definitely answered the fuck out of me the next day. Look, my ancestors don't play about me so much, y'all. They didn't even wait 24 hours. They didn't even give me 24 hours. When I called on them, they was like, girl, we got, say less. They was like, say less, sis. We got you. You want to know? Oh, we gonna show your ass. Damn, ancestors. they be out there. No, but seriously, guys, I just wanted to give you guys an update on that, because I know it was something that I was like, everybody should do this. And I did it too, and did it with you as well, right there with you guys. And my results were what they always are, because I typically do this oftentimes when I get in a space like this. And the ancestors got back to me fast, motherfucker. I just like saying it, motherfucker. But yes, all right, y'all, we finna get up out of here. I love you guys. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next week. My child is here. If you take off that sweater, you can say hi. Please don't. Come say hi, bud. El Rey saves the day.
What's up, y'all?
Say hi, bye, guys. They like seeing you. I'm tired of getting requests for you. I'm just playing, because that's a hater, right? I'm not tired of getting requests for you. Do your thing. You ain't even got to do all that. Just stand right there. Say hey.
So hi, guys. So I got a point. So I was about to get out here. I hooked my dang up. I tried to drive.
Okay. So yeah.
My dad with me right in my butt.
Why are you telling them that? What? See, every time you try to let the kids talk, they want to get the snitching. All right. Stop. Sit back. Sit down. All right, y'all. I love you guys.
I love you.
You guys always www.elreysavestheday.com.
Array, download me and watch our videos and watch Array Saves the Day. Goodbye. I love y'all.
You funny. That's how you feel it. You're hilarious, dude.
You hilarious. You okay? And my dad.
Your hair looks so red on camera.
My dad.